I ordered the scooter so as I can do my bit to it. I bit the bullet. I've got to do something because I've got to make money. I've got to bring publicity back to the channel and that sort of thing. So this is going to be a compromise. It's either spend thousands on buying this, not thousands on buying the scooter, thousands of pounds buying the scooter, the equipment and everything else that I need to get it all done. Whereas this way is going to be a cheaper alternative, and I can still upgrade it because it's already made EV sort of thing. Now I found out that the motor fitted to it is actually a QS273. So what happened was, yes, I bought it and I contacted the bloke. I've had a bit of a problem with communications. He said, what name do you want the what name do you want it registering? And I said, so I gave him my full name, and he said, can't you use a Thai name? I'm not jumping through bloody hoops like that. I'm not registering it in anybody else's name. It's mine, and it's going in my name. That's the end of it. I'm not doing that for you. And he's just basically backed down on that one. Where is it? There it is. I've got to park here again now. Outside the bloody jewellery shop. Right, I've got to go in. You see what they do? They just pull out and meander down the road and then just pull straight in. My residency certificate is ready, so I can pick it up, take a photograph, send it to the chap with the bike, and then hopefully in the next few days he'll deliver it. Yes! Well, he might deliver it tonight, knowing him. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another fantastic day on planet Earth. Today is a very special day for me. Not because I've carefully made my bed, and I'm very proud of it. It took me an hour. But because of this, I've got a crash helmet, and I've got a t-shirt, and a charger. That would lead you to believe that I've got something electric. And I have. Hey. I mean, to be honest, I know it's dark, but it does look nice. Hang on. And it is comfortable. This is so easy to push. It's only in speed number 1. We've got a full battery. Yes, we've got a full battery. So we're in speed number 1. I mean, it's doing 50. Oh my god, it's doing 53. And it's in speed number 1. Are you joking? F it, let's go full power. Oh my god. What the f, man? No, that's... No. Whoa. Slow the f down, Tony. The motor is a QS273, and it says 2 kilowatts, and I know it's not 2 kilowatts, it's actually a 4 kilowatt motor. I've looked at all the windings. It's 70, is it 70H or 40H, can't remember, but anyway, yes, it's a 4 kilowatt motor, but it's only pumping out 2 kilowatts. Now I watched a bloke doing a review of this, and he did a reading, like an infrared reading on the temperature of the motor, and the motor was only reading with an ambient temperature of 29 degrees. It was reading 37, and he was doing full pelt, full speed zero for as long as he possibly could to heat the motor up, and that was a Thai bloke. The bloke he's got a shop in Bangkok, and he actually wanted to deliver it the same day. I couldn't believe it. I said, hang on, whoa, I'm not ready for this. I said, yeah, no problem. And then he said, have you got all the documents? And I said, yes. Now, the one thing that I didn't have was the residency certificate, which allows you to buy a motorbike. So I had to go back to my agent and say I need a residency certificate, which took 2 days. And then I sent him a message this morning because I got my residency certificate at 11 o'clock this morning, and it's here. He said 9 o'clock and he was here at 8:30. Now I'm going to leave details. I'm going to leave contact details for this bloke if you want an electric bike, if you want one of these. Obviously I haven't done the proper review of it yet, but this is actually looking quite decent. It weighs 98 kilo apparently, and I mean, the suspension isn't the softest, but it's comfortable enough. Anyway, it's got 3 speeds. You got number 1, which is about 50. You got number 2, which is about 60, and then you got number 2, which is about 80. No, 70. And then you've got a button here that says S. Now, when you hit this button, it's basically warp speed. It only lasts for about 15 seconds. So anyway, we're in speed number 3 now. That's pulling like a 125. Really is. Oh, that's topped out now, and if I hit that button, holy shit! Are you serious? This is what the f***, man? Holy shit! And then it cuts off after 15 seconds. What happens if I press it again? Nothing. Yeah, the wheels need balancing. I'm going to have to dynamically balance them with the tyres on. I wonder how often you can press the button. I want to keep pressing it. I want that amount of power all the time. It's got a 30, or is it 40? I don't know if it's a 30 or 40 ampere hour battery. And it's lithium iron phosphate cells, and the grade A cells, I can't find out what the manufacturer of them are, but whether they're A grade I don't know, but I know the lithium iron phosphate 30 or 40 ampere hour cells, and they're only in series. There's no parallel. Looking under the seat, there's plenty of room there to put an extra battery pack. So what my aim is, I'm going to get another battery pack, and I'm going to make my own actually under the seat. And then I've got to get another controller as well, because I think this is only 120 amp control. It's 72 volts, 120 amps. No way on the face of the earth is that 2 kilowatts. No chance at all. No, that is not 2 kilowatts. I'm not having it. That's 4 kilowatt. It might be 2 kilowatt constant, but it's got a you know, when they talk about kilowatt rating and stuff like that on motor, they only talk about the constant power that you can actually pump through them. So this being a 2 kilowatt motor, you can only pump 2 kilowatts through it, constant. But you can pump up to 4 times the amount of power through it, pulse. Now, I know this is a QS273, and I know this is a 4 kilowatt motor when QS sell it, which means that I can put through a potential about 16, maybe 20 kilowatts. If I put 20 kilowatts through it, I've got to get some serious cooling for it, obviously. This is Thailand, I can do this! And it's legal as well, believe it or not. It's legal to do this speed. It's legal for me to be on this scooter. Oh, this is amazing. I'm so pleased with it. It's much better than I thought. I don't feel unsafe doing this speed. I've got an electric motorbike. Well, it's a scooter over here, but a scooter over here is a moped, I suppose, but this ain't a bloody moped. But over in the UK, a scooter is one of those small things like the one I built that was stupid fast. I mean, what did that do? 60... Was that 58 or 68 mile an hour?
When the day comes, I'm going out.
morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another fantastic day on planet Earth. But yes, that's a scooter to the people in the UK. But it's a bit different over here. I've noticed the headlights on all scooters are shit. That's reverse. It's got reverse on it.
Should you really be eating while you're doing that?
Yeah.